Got it, Bobby.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Uncle P. If you would like to be a sponsor of cmpradio.net, man, hit us up at info, that's INFO, at cmpradio.net. It's the station.
Cultivating mature positivity.
cmpradio.net.
Come and take away, cause you niggas play with it.
Yeah, it's Black Excellence. It's Black Excellence. Yeah, you know it ain't no half-stepping when reppin' for Black Excellence. Just the perfectionist perfecting shit. Don't shoot the messenger. Shit, I mean I'm here cause I care and it's rare you get a real nigga to come reflect with you. They told me step it up, Ran. You see I'm catching up when actually I laughed them. It just appears that they next to us. I hope my testament motivate all the rest of us. I know it's hard when only thing definite is deafness. Just around the corner, only thing left is where and when. Black Glock 40, I carry it like my heritage. Just a young black king born in America. Let them tell it, half nigga, half terrorist. You know I'm all for my people, you can't leverage me. My chick ghetto, my hair nappy like Pat Beverly's. Young and focused, that's something they wanna never see. Damn, but back to the proceedings this evening. They told us that we worthless and we seem to believe them. Watch the government turn niggas to kingpins. It's deep, man, and they creep in when your back to the wall and you deep in. You know the best offense is always a good defense. And the ones that talk about it ain't active, they just speaking. If you won't play the role, we need actions, no more preachers. Charging at the door just to
cmpradio.net, man. You already know it's your boy Uncle P, man, and we are live at the Cultivating Mature Positivity Studios. We got our special guest, man. We got the undefeated. The undisputed. Hold on. Let me turn on all the mics. Go ahead, Kenny. Go ahead. Undefeated.
Undisputed.
Champion. Champ, I say you're champ, bro, for everything that he's gone through, for everything that he's fought through, man, and just continuing to fight, bro.
The leader of Wakanda.
Black Panther.
I like that. I should wear my necklace.
Yeah, you should have wore your necklace. Man, Frankie, Lynn, what's up, bro? How you feeling, man?
Hashtag blessed up, man. God been good to me, man. First and foremost, God been good to me. I went to church that Sunday after the fight. Oh my God, I was tap dancing. I was doing the heel toe.
Right.
It felt good. Then my church showed me a lot of love, man.
Absolutely.
So they always giving me hugs, high fives and stuff. Right. We was dancing. God is good.
While you setting history, do you know that you're setting history?
I don't. Somebody was saying that to me, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
They like, yeah, you. I'm like,
I mean, you typically don't know.
Yeah,
you're doing it personally, so you're just. Yeah. It's only when you have a chance to step back and look at the whole picture that you understand what you did, where you started, and you see all those things, bro. Somebody told me the same thing yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
That's how I feel. I feel I'm overwhelmed. Like even like still today, like I'm still overwhelmed. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm looking at the video, like, dang, like.
Hold on, yeah. While you talk about that, can we take a moment of silence for everybody that stepped in the ring with Frankie Lynn? These got to be the dumbest Negroes I've ever met in my life.
The dumbest Negroes.
What do you mean?
They thought they could
His
win.
first professional fight, he walked in with a tiger head on a tiger face on his head. I wouldn't have fought him.
You wouldn't have fought him?
No. Fuck, I'm gonna fight this nigga gonna come in with a lion's head on top of his. No.
You still got that?
Still got it.
Right.
The second fight,
that's framing.
He came in an electric chair.
Right. George Stinney. Right?
He came in tied into an electric.
Right.
I'm not fighting nobody that walk in thinking that he is channeling the energy of a wrongfully killed kid? Oh, fuck no.
Absolutely.
The other boy just came in all normal with some shorts on. No, I'd be like, oh, wait a minute.
Yo,
this mean more to him than me.
Right. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
Second round. How many minutes in the second round?
No minutes. 30 seconds.
30 seconds
Yeah,
into the second
30
round.
seconds,
So it was
man.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second round.
Yeah.
How many rounds was it supposed to go?
Supposed to go 4.
4?
It was supposed to go 4. Yeah. Supposed
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30
What type of training does it take to be able to take somebody out in 30 seconds
3
in the second
minutes and
round?
30 seconds.
How much training did you have to do? I think because like a lot of people see the win, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How much training prior to this fight did you do? How many days? How much time out of the day does it take?
Oh, it's a sacrifice. That's why a lot of people always ask me, yo, can you train me? Can you lose? Can I help you lose? Yes, I can help you lose the weight, but is your mental there? Is you focused? Like, it's serious. Like, some days I get up 5 o'clock. Sometimes I get up 4:30. Sometimes I get up 6 o'clock. But every morning I'm running. You know what I mean? Getting ready for work. Right afterwards, then right after work I go straight to the gym. So each day I'm probably running between 5 to 8 miles a day. And then we talk about some days I love to fast. So we talking about fasting, not eating anything, a water fast, watermelon fast. It's a lot that come with it. I mean, it's a lot of sacrifice, man. You know?
The other part of the fasting, other than the food, right? You fast from social media when you're training, don't you?
Social media, getting closer to God, just building a better relationship, man. It's everything. I fast from everything.
Is it true that fighters can't have sex? Is
Listen,
that true?
yeah.
I just want to know because
So listen, that's a big argument because some people and sometimes the study shows that you need to, and then it's a boost. Me personally, I don't have sex during leading up to a fight or anything like that because of a spar. I had a spar and it was a kid. He was coming at me. I throwing these punches. I hit him with some good ass shot. Boom, boom. And then after that first round, I was done. Like I couldn't move my legs. So for me, I wouldn't have sex. I'm not having sex or any type of sort because I felt that. It ain't, regardless of what the research says or some people say this or some people say that, I felt it during the spar and I couldn't bounce and I couldn't move around because I had sex that night before or 2 days before or something.
So you learned from it,
Yeah,
basically.
absolutely.
How many fights do you have under your career right now, all together in your life?
What's that? 26, I believe.
How many, including the ones on the street when you were a kid? I mean, I'm just saying, I'm from the streets. We want to know these type of answers. So the rumor in Chester is that you've been a good boxer before you ever went to the ring.
That's deep. Yeah. I got a lot of victories. I don't think I got no losses on the street. Yeah, I don't think I got no losses on the street.
So this is like the story of greatness here. This is like the story of the undefeated man.
Man. Nah, I mean, amateur. I was 22-2 in amateur. You know, two victories right now, professional. And when I was in the streets, it was like, I mean, people didn't really want to fight, so it's like,
It's crazy because I'm gonna call bullshit on that because I've heard a story of some guy that came home from jail that used to put you in headlocks. Oh, headlocks don't count as boxing matches.
No, it don't.
Okay, all right, we'll move on from that.
They don't. They don't. And like you just said, people got to be stupid to get in the ring. You was one of the people that got in the ring, and what happened to you?
You got in the ring?
Yeah.
Look, it was water in my eyes. Sweat went down my eyes, and he punched me in my stomach.
Oh my God.
Dog.
He said that was the hardest punch
It was.
anybody ever hit.
I ain't let him in my. Listen. We was training together every day, right?
Yeah.
You know I was pissed, Pierre, because he hit me in my stomach. The next morning when he came to run, I ain't answer my door. He gonna punch me in my stomach. We used to fight all the time. One time he hit me in my eye outside, like with the tip of his finger.
Right.
We slap boxing. He going right in my eye. I couldn't even see out my eye for like a week.
P, you know when you train and
Right.
somebody else train, I can try you.
Right.
I'm like, listen, you can't stop.
I'm training for this. You're training for that.
Exactly.
I wasn't
He was
training
to be the
for-
bedroom slayer. You were training to be
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You're training for sex. I'm training to knock niggas out.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. That was a different. I mean, but you know, it was other people. Like, I mean, I got friends that came in the, you know what I mean, and sparred with me as well.
Right.
All body shot. You like, oh shit, like. I don't know. I feel like
I told
Bud,
niggas
though.
back then, don't go in that ring with that boy. He got a problem.
Yo, listen, everybody that I fight or spar, they're bigger than me, and it's like, I know I can take this boy, but when I hit him out, God bless me with a strong right hand. I promise you, man. Like, they always comparing my right hand to everybody in the gym and everything like that, because I can really hit hard because I came from 245,
Right.
and that power stuck with me, and it's like, yo, this boy really hit hard. They don't know until I touch him.
Right.
Like, I touched him, he said, oh shit. Like, nigga,
I
you
stopped the
hit-
fight.
They like, nigga, you hit me hard
Yeah.
as shit. Whoever hit me hard like that again.
I was like, we sparring, dog. I just wanted to do a video for Instagram. You over here.
Oh, y'all didn't make that? Y'all didn't make it a video?
I cut the video right when he hit me.
Yeah. Cause he stopped.
You wasn't
he
gonna,
stopped sparring. Yeah,
you
we
wasn't
stopped
gonna have my
sparring.
girlfriend stop talking to me because of the way I got hit in the stomach.
I said, I ain't hit you in your face. I hit you in your stomach.
Right, he's like,
Nigga, you ain't supposed to hit me in my stomach that hard. I said,
All right, so look, when I first came home from jail, I had a lot of I was strong, you know what I mean? And we, you know, I had a lot of health, and he was in good health. And I used to watch this bull get in this ring, and I'm dumb. I didn't understand boxing. He taught me boxing better than what I knew.
Right.
So if you're an uneducated boxer, you swing at people's heads all the time.
Right. No.
And he would just, he
Body
did this
shots.
thing, he would do these body shots, and he would dig up, and I'd be like, after one round, after one sparring joint, I ain't never in my life got like, I was at the gym with him for 3 or 4 more years. I said, no, I ain't getting in with him.
yo, he used to watch. That's what I'm
no.
saying. People would come and spar. I'm killing people. He used to watch, you know? Then one day, like, man, I can get in there. I got it. Boom. He said, what would you hit me like that for?
Man.
Crazy.
And then I had to ride in the car with him.
Yeah.
If you wasn't his brother, if y'all wasn't that cool, you would have got shot. I guarantee you.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Damn.
That was years ago,
Yeah,
too.
that was years
So
ago.
we got video of you knocking Bull out. How many times you knock him out? I think you knocked him out a couple times.
Yeah, I put him down twice. So look, real quick,
Let's
right?
break it down.
I only touched him with my right hand 3 times.
Right.
The 3 times I touched my right hand, he went down. The first time I hit him the body shot, he went down. The second time, right behind the ear. And the third time, he went to sleep. He was running the whole fight. I was trying bad to get him out of there.
Right.
And in the midst of it, you know what I mean, he hit me with a couple shots. I'm like, this pussy.
Eat that shit.
But yeah, I mean, he didn't hit hard as me. So when I touched him, I'm like, damn, I gotta wait. I said, all right, so now second round, I'm like, all right, let me give him some feints. I see how he, you know what I mean? But I only touched him 3 times with my right hand, man. It's getting stronger. Like this fight, I was worrying about losing more weight than anything. Like I didn't lift no weights.
Right.
So now we're focused on the next fight, putting some more weights in there, just small weights and a lot of repetition of it. I'm about to get stronger. I'm telling you, it's up, man.
So now, what is your rank? What is it? Welterweight? What's your weight?
Yeah. So I think it's super welter, and super welter is 154, but I weighed in at 151.
Right.
So the team like, yo, let's go to 147.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go for it. You know what I mean? Because I think the week of the fight, that Monday, I was already 153.
Right.
And the coach was like, yo, eat. Like, they forced me to eat something. So I ate. I think I went back up to like 157, 158. And then on fight day, the weigh-in, I was 151. So if I went over 8, I know I could have made 147.
Okay.
So 147 is 8-ounce gloves. I'm fighting with 10-ounce gloves now. So we working for 147.
Working for 147.
Working for 147.
So who's in that field? That 147? Like, 'cause I don't follow boxing. I watched the
nah.
fight. I watched the fight. And I seen your fight, and I was like, man, maybe I need to get back in there knowing who the hell I'm watching. But I watched the Bud Crawford joint. I watched that.
So right now they in the 147.
Okay.
But they're both thinking about moving to 154. Where I'm at, so they gotta come see me. Yeah. But it all depends because how we doing it now. Like I said, I'm trying to go down to 147. The only 147 right now is Boots. Boots Ennis, he from Philly, great fighter. I study him all the time.
Right.
He top tier right now. He top tier. So me, I'm climbing the rankings
Absolutely.
to get there. You know what I mean? So right now, one day, they're gonna say Frankie Lynn, they're gonna say Boots, they're gonna say Bud Crawford,
Right.
and they're gonna say Earl Smith.
Let's
All
go.
in the same.
All in the same
Let's
joint,
go.
one
Let's
day.
go. So I was watching during that night fight, right? They had somebody got called up like 2 weeks. Somebody had to train in 2 weeks to fight. I think it was the Puerto Rican brother. He said, man, they called him up 2 weeks. He ended up knocking Bull out too. You feel me? But it's like, have you ever gotten a call like that where somebody call you up and like, oh man, we need you to fight somebody
Even
in 2
for
weeks?
like your regular sparring or for professional.
So yeah. So how it go is they try to trick you. So that's part of the boxing game.
Right.
So that's why everybody always say, yo, stay in the gym.
Stay in the gym. Stay ready.
Because you can get a phone call
Any day.
any day.
Right.
I get a phone call next week. Hey, we fighting in Mexico. I need you 3 weeks from now.
Right.
And the paper is ready for you. So it's like, damn, is you ready or are you not ready? Some people take it on the chin.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's
Take
a
the loss.
50-50.
Right.
But I'm always
You
in the
going to
gym,
win.
so you know what I mean? People like me, I won't never get them calls, but most likely I won't get them calls.
But they know you
because
gonna be
they call
Because
around
the word
first.
is out.
Yo, this boy been in the gym. We trying to get a quick fight. Nah, he in the gym. So it won't happen to me because I'm always in the gym. I'm always training. Even like after the fight, today is what, Thursday? I was right back in the gym Monday. You know what I mean? It was like, it's time to
Stay
work.
ready.
You know what I mean? So
Stay ready.
Yeah.
exactly. So I won't really get them calls. They're gonna be like, nah, that boy, he been in the gym. He's staying in the
You
gym.
might get them calls. Don't say you won't.
Yeah, don't say you won't. I mean,
No,
you about
no,
to get.
no.
He's
That's what
looking for the
happened.
bigger call.
Oh yeah, we waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 2 weeks short notice.
Right.
They only really do that to people that haven't been in the
They
gym.
trying to get a nice win on their card.
Yeah, they only do that real quick jump.
So are you looking to fight more frequently? Like
Yeah.
when the next fight?
I was just talking to the coach. We trying to go for October.
October?
Yeah, we trying to go
Of
for
this
October.
year?
Oh, you trying to pick up that Tyson numbers? Them Tyson numbers.
Yeah, this year. We trying to go for October this year. And right after that, it's towards the end of October. Then right after that, I'm going away in Florida to training camp. So it's
How long you gonna stay down there for?
3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. Is it a
Yeah.
certain camp or something? What's the camp that you're going down there with the train with?
We're going down there with WAP as well. You know, WAP going for
Yep.
the Olympics.
Right.
Okay.
So it's a lot of great equipment down there. They got a great system down there. As far as the whole training camp, my coach is real tight. Like they got the long hills. We got to run the long streets.
The beach.
Yeah. It's real lit. So I'm real hype about that. Cause on my birthday this month, the 23rd. And that's why I said sacrifice. You know, I usually go away, BR, Cali, somewhere for a week or two. I ain't doing nothing. Well, I'm gonna go skydiving again. I'm gonna go skydiving, probably Dorney Park, Six Flags, but I'm not going away because I'm going to training camp. You know what I mean? I'm so locked in right now, so focused, man. It's up right now, man.
What would you say to young kids that, you know, have an urge to fight and maybe it's a lane for them to be more of a boxer in the gym or something like that? Like, what would you say to them? Because for people that don't know you, you came from a street background, right? You changed your life around. What do you accredit to that?
I think it's two things. The first thing, you gotta have a relationship with God. No matter what you believe in, I believe I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus. I have a relationship. No matter, like I said, Muslim, whatever, you gotta have a relationship with whoever you believe in, and then it take you there. Then it start opening up doors, and then once they start opening doors, here come the second thing is your why. Why is you trying to box? Why is you boxing? Is you good at it? Is that your gift?
Right.
You know what I mean? Do you got a better understanding at life? You know what I mean? So my why, you know what I mean? I got 3 kids right now. It's a blessing to have. You know what I mean? But you know where they at right now. I'm raising them. I'm giving them better understanding. But it's so much toxic around them. You know what I mean? I hear the little kids come up the street. That's this. I'm like, yo.
No.
Don't do that.
Right.
But this is what my kids got to go through. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's easier to follow as children to see what they doing, because if it's 10 people cursing and doing this and doing that, and it's only one person stepping alone or walking alone, more than likely your kid's gonna go that direction. So it's my why, you know what I mean? It's so much more bigger, so much more why. And then, you know, I'm shining a light on God. God going, it's go time for me, man. You know what I mean? So, you
Respectful.
know, it's a blessing on blessing.
So we're gonna look at a couple of these joints. We got a couple clips, and we got a couple clips. We got a couple clips edited by your man himself,
The Art Monster.
the Art Monster. So we're gonna watch this first clip of you that actually boxing. This is the clip you sent me. That's why.
Man, I ain't scared of you, sucker. I ain't scared. Look, hit you with the hook. Oh, what did you do? Head like a slave. Judges, did you see that?
Come from under them ropes, I'm gonna beat you from over your head like a slave
I'm gonna show
again.
you, pretty boy. You ain't gonna just be putting your hands on me. I'ma hit you. I'm gonna hit you hard. Whoa, watch out for that. Watch out for that.
Send you to your makeup.
Oh, Lord, judges, take me to the king.
Call me Frankie Lynn, I'm from Jamaica.
To the king. I said, take me to the king. Help me up. I'm not done fighting. Help me up. Just point me in the direction of them 12 guys that just on the judges' table. Point me in the direction. Don't let you fight. It was every biker in Francesca. They all just jumping. I know that's what happened.
Ferocious. You don't want to get back in the...
You right. I don't want to get back in the ring with that nigga.
And then we have a view.
Wait a minute. I'm looking here on your scorecard, and you have marked it 23-2. Do you mean to tell me you hit me 23 times and none of my family or friends have thrown in the towel yet? This is impossible. I mean, where are you judges looking at right now?
I'm going up yonder.
Registration. That's my grandma number.
He got liquidity legs!
Not once, but twice, man. To show people that you are what you say you are, man.
Yo, it's overwhelming, man. It's you know, I'm happy I got the knockout right, and this the honest God's truth, man. I'm happy I got the knockout. But hearing the people voices screaming and when I'm coming in, like it wasn't nothing like it, man. Like my first fight, Chester was in the building, and it's like, if you notice, right, when I first come in the ring, they checking the gloves, they putting the grease on, and I'm trying to hurry say my prayer. I said my prayer, then I walked off, and I just looked at the crowd. I'm like, yo, like
they all came to see me.
They came to see me, like the light. I see the lights on the phone, like I said, I'm thankful for the knockout, but it's the appreciation, man, for the people that came out and support me, and the love. Like it's a better feeling for you to be on this side doing the bad shit. Right. And then coming over here, and it's like people paid to see me. Like absolutely. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, and I sit back, and I'm like, it's overwhelming, man. It's just so thankful, just sitting at the table, man, where I thought I ain't belong. You know what I mean? So leaving me to just say it's a blessing. One day you're gonna say Frankie Lynn, Boo Sanders, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Who's gonna fight? Like I be looking at the card, like damn, like I'm that good. I know I'm that good to be up there on that card with them boys, man. Right. So it's like, it's a blessing, man. Right. It's a blessing, bro.
It's definitely a testament to your faith and to your work habits, work ethics, man. Don't listen. You could be. I tell people this one all the time. Just because you strong don't mean you could be a boxer, right? Trust me, I went hands on. It was funny because you used to tell me that, right? So I'm working out all the time. And he like, yo, I'm gonna work out with you. But then I got to the ring and he like, Kenny, listen, you gotta hold your hands up like this for at least 3 minutes straight. So part of the first routines they was teaching us was holding your hands up, hitting the back. I'm like, man, my arm's tired of this motherfucker. What you mean you wanna do this for 3 minutes, 12 times before we could even go do the next exercise? Right. I mean, the testament to the challenge of you doing that repetitiously, day by day for over how many years now? Yeah. What was the heaviest that you ever were? The heaviest weight you ever weighed?
That 245.
What do you weigh right now?
I'm at 8 right now. Probably like 175 right now. And I fight at 154.
That's 95 pounds gone.
Right.
I mean,
Some people only dream of that, and you didn't lose it unnaturally. You lost it
right.
on consistency.
I think it's more of what you do with yourself and how you look at yourself, man. No matter what I do, man, I give it 120%. Like I'm here on the radio, like I'm giving it 120%.
Absolutely.
I'm reading a book, I'm giving it 120%. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's just how I look at myself. Like I told you last time, man, no excuses.
None.
You know what I mean? So you got to go get it. We live in America. You know what I mean? I've been over DR. I've been here. I've been there, and it's so poor. But they come here. You don't never see no Arabs begging for money. You don't see the Africans begging. They come here and be doctors, lawyers, whatever they want to be, successful. As soon as they come here, and we here, we playing games.
Playing games.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm locked in, man. I don't care what's going on. Like I'm locked in, man. 120%. I'm gonna give it my all. You know
Another good one is I see people that do it for the gram. I see people that do it for Facebook, right? But it's weird knowing you because we can go out somewhere, right? And Frankie would be dancing the whole time. They be like, yo, get your man's another bottle. And I'm like, get him another bottle. And then I go grab a water and give it to him. They be like, no, give him that liquor. I'm like, he don't drink. They be like, he took off his shirt. He turned up. I'm like, go get him some water. He don't drink.
Turn me up, you hear me? Turn me up to the max. Yeah, I don't drink, man. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't pop no pills. I don't like the smell of that stuff, man. I mean, my little brother comes on and I smack it out of his hand. Get, yo, you smoking the black? I'm like, get the hell away from me. Like, do something to me. I mean, I'm talking about really healthy and natural, man. I feel great.
I want to talk about what you came down into the ring wearing and what that represented for you. You know, the first time you had your lion stuff on, you feel me? Like it was coming to America, right? This one was realer. This one had a feel to it. And I want you to explain
this opened up
why,
a big history for the kids.
Right. Why you decided to come down that way, right? And wearing what you were wearing.
That's, God placed in all of us, right? Imagination, a dream, a vision. And, a lot of us are scared to get outside our comfort zone.
Yes, we are.
To do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, even like you saying, dancing. I ain't getting that being on music. I'm the first one on the floor dancing. But I'm outside of my comfort zone. So, like, if you watch the fight or take a preview, everybody come out the same. Everybody come out with, nice shirt, nice jacket, with little walk injuries. I'm using my platform differently. You know what I mean? As I wanted to do George Stinney, when I was asking people about George Stinney, a lot of people didn't even know who he was. And I sat back and I was like, wow. I was like, he was the first. Something like, that's deep. So then it hit me, damn, Frank, won't you use this as a platform, you know what I mean, to his family, you know what I mean, to let them know that it didn't get unheard of, you know what I mean? Down here in Chester, y'all way in North Carolina, down the south, we know what happened, we know what's going on, we standing for what's going on down here. And it's like my coaches and everybody like, what you want to do? And I said, I already know what I want to do. I said, y'all don't have to get anything. I know I seen the chair that I want. I said, I seen the handcuffs. I said, it touched me in so many ways. I'm like, damn, like this is how it really is. This is how it really was. And then when I talk to people, most of our people don't even know. They don't know, and they never even went back into history to know anything.
You made a lot of us go back to history.
You know what I mean?
Months before the fight, remember, you were looking for the electric. You was like, I gotta get this chair, Kenny. And I'm like, a chair for what? And then you explained that this young man had, these people grabbed a young man that was sitting on the side of the road.
14.
And said he killed somebody.
I sent you something.
Yeah.
It's not just there; it happened here as well.
See?
Alexander McClay. Right?
See, I've done some research on it.
And if we think about slavery back in the day, when we were done with slavery, they just picked our boys, bro. And they put them in jail, and they said, "Oh, you killed that lady, you did that, or you raped that woman," and they electrocuted these kids, bro. And they were kids; they were 16.
He was 16. Yeah, he was 16.
Like, they were kids, bro, and I just think about why that means so much to you.
Yeah, I applaud you for doing that, man. That was deep for our community. because like you said, who Crawford just go out with? No disrespect to Crawford, but
right,
Crawford just went out, with Eminem.
Right.
I've seen other people go out with the Baby and Little Baby and all those other people.
What message are
You just went out
What
with a
message?
message, just put a little history back into our kids, like.
And what message? And that's why I think God has given me this platform. Like I'm gonna give a message every time. And I was telling my coach, I said, it's a message with me. It's a message behind me. I said, I don't got everything together. I don't know what's going on or what's gonna happen tomorrow. I said, but when it's time to use my platform, I'm gonna have a message behind it. You know what I mean? Like, that's that hashtag blessed up, man. Can't make this stuff up, man.
And that's something, like I said, it's very interesting to see where you came from to where you are now.
Right.
It's a blessing to see how, like you just said, all those people stood up and all these people paid them $50 and $100, $75 for these tickets.
Mind blowing, man.
I'm pretty sure you can remember back to your sparring days. I remember being on the sideline with all your friends. All of us was always behind you. And there'd be a bunch of us there to see the fight, and nobody knew who Frankie was when he went to the ring. By the time he walked out of that ring,
Yo, who is he?
Yeah, they were like, yo, why did y'all just let this boy smoke y'all?
Hey,
Wait a minute, hold on. Did you have face hair for this fight?
Yes. Professional, you don't gotta cut your hair.
Make sure I send you all these pictures of him when they used
amateur,
to make him.
I couldn't. We had to cut her
They
hair.
used to make him shave off the face.
Yeah, we had to
hair
cut her
off.
hair. Yeah. It's serious.
We used to grind them up.
And that was back then. My hair just would start coming in. So we're happy. My hair coming in.
Hair, they come and shave it off.
Yeah, shave it off.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
why?
shave it
Why
off.
they make you shave it off when you're amateur?
I don't know. They don't
They
make
want you to
the.
look a certain kind of way, right?
Not necessarily, but they don't do that to the Muslim. If you Muslim, if you got your paper,
Right.
you can keep it.
Right.
They were trying to say like so it don't cut you or
What don't cut hair?
I don't know, bro.
He was determined back then.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't care what they said.
Right.
He
Cut my
shaved
hair, all
it.
right, I shave it.
Yeah, I shave. It's no
But
problem
when
at
you turn
all.
pro, you don't have to shave no more.
You don't gotta shave
Okay.
it. That's what I'm saying. Like I've been grinding for some years
Yeah.
now. Like and people don't know. You know what I mean? Like
They don't.
I've
They
been
see
grinding.
the now.
Yeah.
They like 2-0.
Like,
Oh, he just started fighting. Nah, nigga, it's about 6, 7, 8 years.
Yeah,
No,
like-
it's more than that.
Where y'all didn't even know who I was,
Yeah.
bro. And I was grinding. I was doing all this
I was
stuff. So
grinding.
don't look at the blessings I'm receiving now.
Yeah, I've been
as I
grinding.
just started working because I
Yo.
didn't.
I want to tell you, right? One reason that I always know I can just see Frankie as always being one of the great ones. I came home with a workout ethic. You feel me? And I said to myself, anybody that's on the streets, I'm going to smoke them. So I would get Frankie and I say, yo, let's run in the morning. That bull would come knock on my door at nighttime.
Right.
I was like, we just ran this morning and we went to the gym.
yeah.
By like the next week, he wanted to go run at 5 in the morning.
Right.
We would go to the boxing gym.
Right.
Then me, him, and Ryder would go to the regular gym. Then later on, I would go home, get in the shower.
we was going to retro at that time. I
Yeah,
think.
we was going to retro.
Yeah.
Then he would knock on my door at like 10 o'clock at night and say,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we going to go running again.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I had to back
Yeah, you
out.
backed out.
I had to back. Done. He ran the whole city.
I think
One day we broke our kids, like
Yeah.
running the whole city, but not like part of the city. We ran up and down 3rd Street all the way
broke
east
your
side.
kids.
Yeah, we took our kids with us
Yeah.
because they thought they could run with us.
That's when Ryder wouldn't give us no water.
Yeah, Ryder wouldn't give us no. Ryder, we ain't forget about that day. We ran the whole city. We get the Ryder house. We knock on it because this is one of our brothers. We like, we need water. He said,
I think that's when he was
he
like,
said, I
yo.
ain't got no ice water.
That's when Hunt was like, yo, this boy's serious.
Yeah, I said, this is different.
I rode with you as long as I could, bro.
I
was like, I-
had shin splints. I had to go to the
So
hospital.
it was one of those, what was that, Trey and,
Nah,
it was in the hood. Let me have the card, though.
He said,
Yeah.
Let me have the card.
It wasn't even that. I just said that this guy got something. He has something far more greater in him. It got to the point where I could be walking down the street and Frankie would come running past me.
The more you park and everything.
And I'm like, what is you doing?
I'm running,
nigga. What the fuck? What we supposed to be doing? And it was a blessing. No, listen
Maybe
to
you
me.
should have kept on running.
Nah, listen to this, right?
said, "I'm a
Certain
singer,
people
and
have
I'm
different
paying
things.
art
I had to go to Europe and all these other places to do art.
Right.
But one thing, when I seen him do that, I said, this is somebody that y'all can't stop.
Not at all.
If he stopped at one gym, he tagged into another gym the very next day. If somebody stopped him at another gym, he went to the next gym. Nothing ever stopped him. He could be arguing, fighting. He could be going through job problems, family problems. if I woke up at 5 or something in the morning, I know I'm gonna see Frankie on 9th Street running.
Right.
It was
That's big facts.
and this ain't a couple of years. This is you made it into a lifestyle. So I applaud you because a lot of kids follow you, man.
Like my gym right now, like where I'm at now, they like, yo, all you do is run. I said, bro, I'm a runner.
Right. That's what I do.
I said, I'm a runner. I said, it happened a few years ago, you know what I mean? I said, remember the A field?
Right.
I couldn't do a mile. I'm like, man, I'm doing a half a lap, then I walk, and then we start running. The next thing you know, I'm beating everybody. You know what I mean? So,
he called me up one day. He said, I'm about to go be in the strongman competition. But what was that? Like the America's Fit competition. I'm like, what the freak is that, Frankie?
Right.
What does that have to do with boxing?
Right.
And guess who's coming in the top 10? I look on the joint.
Every time, yeah.
Frankie Lynn.
Yeah, running through dirt.
Right.
Doing the Spartan races, the Warrior Dash. My coaches made me stop because they like, yo, I could have really got hurt. But I'm like, yo, I'm competitive.
I wish Ryder could be here
shit.
right now. Let me just give you one of the best stories of Frankie Lynn's workout ethic, right? We go to Miami. We get a yacht. Ryder gets us a yacht. Ryder got some friends on there that we don't know, that don't know Frankie. So we all together, we having a great time. It's nighttime. We're in the middle.
This is a true story.
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, middle
but
of
it's
the
a club. The club has to be from Just Pizza all the way to, I want to say, to the Coastal. We're at Just Pizza. The club is at the Coastal. So this guy, Frankie's telling the guy, yeah, you know, I'm a professional boxer. The guy say, well, hey, man.
He was in the Navy.
Yeah, he was like, I was in the Navy. Y'all don't train better than me.
Yeah, that's drawing on.
Frankie say, whatever you say, man. If you think you train better than me, it is what it is. I like actions better than words. He said, well, let's race to the club. Listen to where I'm telling you the club is. Just Pizza to the Coastal.
To the Coastal on 9th Street.
They hop in the water. Dude, it's pitch black.
I'm talking about past the Bennett.
Yeah. Listen, the guy is telling these bulls. Yes, it was that far, monkey. We told you don't get in the water. The guy that's running the boat said, look, it's dark. It's sharks and shit in the water. Don't jump in the water.
They jumped in the water.
P, for the record, I can swim my ass off. I'm athletic.
Yo,
I
they
can
jump
swim.
in the water and they start swimming. Boosh! Me and Ryder is on the boat and we're watching them. We're trying to flash the boat light on them and stuff.
Right.
Halfway through the race,
the
guy, the Navy SEAL guy, starts screaming, "Oh, help me! I'm drowning!"
He was drunk.
This is real drunk.
No, we had to take the boat and go.
And go pick him up. And you kept on going to the club?
He was fine.
No, y'all didn't pick him up.
What happened?
Y'all jumped in.
Yeah, we jumped in, but he was fine.
Listen,
this monkey was. I grabbed a life raft. I'm not dumb. I'm chubby.
So listen. So we out there swimming. Boom, boom, boom. Because it's supposed to be like a little island that's out there. And they like, yo, halfway, the water only stop at your knees. So it didn't seem that far. I'm like, listen, I don't drink. I'm sober. I can swim. I don't care what you talking about. But we in the ocean. I'm like, all right, cool. Start swimming. I'm in front of. First he was in front of me. Now, you know what I mean, I keep my pace. You know, breathing right here, whole 9 yards. He like, yo, you good? Nigga, you behind me. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You good? So we keep swimming. I think probably 10 more yards. He said again, and I knew something was wrong instantly. I'm like, yo, you good? He said, nah, I'm tired. I said, oh shit, let's turn around. Turn around, start going back. He started screaming, help, help, help. We in the middle of the ocean.
This the Navy SEAL boy.
Yeah, it's a serious joint because like we wasn't thinking.
Right.
We don't have nothing reflective on. Boats was coming by and stuff like that. It was serious.
Right.
So now I'm thinking about this shit. I'm like, oh, I gotta get up out of here. So he like help, and knowing me, I couldn't help him because he would have grabbed me. He would have panicked. He'd have pulled me down. I'd have been fighting him out there. Just to get off of me. But he was like helping. I felt bad because I'm like, listen, I'm already a little winded. I'm like, I got kids to go back home to. Ain't no way. This is how I know my mental was different though, because this was a serious thing. Like we could have been dead because we don't know if the boat's about to come. He calling for help and they playing the music at first, so they wasn't hearing us. I'm like, shit. So now I'm getting a little tired. I'm panicking a little bit. I'm still swimming, breathing. Help. They like, huh? I'm like, help! But it took so much out of me. I'm like, shit. Should I say this, boy? But they start jumping in with the, the life jacket thing and everything like that. I swam all the way back. He came in. Like, it was a serious joint, man. I thought something was about to really happen, man. It was crazy.
That was just showing me that night. I said, y'all need to stop challenging this crazy ass behind bull.
Well, to me, swimming is a lot like boxing. So you're good with your arms.
Yeah, I'm good with my arms.
You feel me? So you gotta constantly move your arms.
And I'm good with my legs, so it was like...
It's just like running and boxing. You box in the water. Listen, man. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. You feel me? I don't have no car, so I couldn't get there. But, you know, I'm definitely supportive.
Man, shout out to P, man. P was my first sponsor, man. And, you know, I don't matter if he made it or not. He said, listen, when you get the letter...
Send it to me.
Send it to me, man. I got you, man. And he was the first one, man. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man.
Absolutely. Anytime,
Nothing but vibes, man. It was a blessing.
If I got it, you got it.
Already, man. Hashtag blessed up.
You have a dream, you have a purpose, and you're following that. You're not letting anybody deter you from your purpose. You don't care if you got to split from them. Right? If you're not talking how I'm talking, I got to get away from you.
I got to get away from you.
You feel me? And you're showing that, and you're spitting that in every which way possible.
Appreciate.
And you bringing brothers with you. Shout out to WAP, bro.
Yeah,
like
shout
so.
out to WAP, man.
Anytime I can support you, bro,
I
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, what size shirt you wear?
What size shirt I wear? 2X.
2X. Yeah, cause I got for all my sponsors, I got a shirt in here. I got a few things coming.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean, blessing on
Why you
blessing.
only ask him what size? That's all right. It's cool. I know where you live at.
You gotta be a 2X too.
I'm like a 3X.
Yeah, 3X.
Damn.
I'm losing weight. He gaining weight.
Yeah, I'm
He
hustling.
trying to give it back to me. I'm good. I don't want to
Damn.
Come on, man. Let's drink. No.
It's not gonna be this husky forever. Don't worry.
It's not. Because we going to the gym, bro. We going to the gym.
Who?
I am. I know I am.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I seen the video. I was in the door and I seen the. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yo, it's crazy.
I got titties.
Yeah, I'm talking about crazy.
I'm like, no, like that.
Listen, I showed somebody a picture of Frankie when he was fat,
Right.
and I said, "See, this is what he used to look like." He said, "Yeah, he look like how you look right now, nigga."
Hey, yo.
It's time to lose weight, man. But I'm super proud of you, Frankie,
Yeah, man.
Keep
Your
on doing
accomplishments,
what you're
man. On behalf of Chester, man, we thank you, man. Thank you for putting us on your shoulders in this athletic world, and you know what I mean, repping the 610 the way you do, man. You do it prestigiously.
Right.
You're an honorable father, a brother, you know what I mean, a man of the community. So that means a lot, man. That means a lot when you stand up and win, man. Just standing up being a human, man, that means a lot to this city, man.
Standing up right now, period, man. It's so many followers, man.
Yep.
So many followers right now, man. Real men back in style, man. We leading by example and examples only, man. No excuses.
Let's go. Let's go. So I want to thank you for stopping through. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
I appreciate you, P. I appreciate you, Hunt, man.
Right.
Thank God for another opportunity that he allowed me to come here safely. You know what I mean? Follow me, man. Follow me on Instagram at boxing_is_life. Follow me on Facebook, Frankie Lynn. My YouTube is Mr. Blessed Up.
You got
himself.
a YouTube?
Yeah, I got YouTube.
Oh.
I got another Instagram page too. It's gonna be all strictly boxing. Dang, what's the name of it? I think it's Mr. Blessed Up. I got a new Instagram.
So you got another fight coming up in October, possibly.
Yes, God willing.
So before you leave, I'll take the keys to your four-wheeler.
Right.
You don't need to ride that no
Yeah, I
more.
haven't rode anything.
It's okay. It's
Yo,
all right.
listen,
It's all right. I'll ride it for you.
I got 4 motorcycles that I have not rode. My 4-wheelers I have not rode.
Why not?
I rode my training.
So with training you can't ride?
Can't do any.
Why would you endanger
can't
your
afford to get
hands?
hurt.
Right.
Yeah, you can't afford to get hurt or anything. I've been riding. I rode with this little mini bike with my kid.
Right.
My coaches, like, I said, yo, so we riding, right? Hey, yeah, WAP, F you, WAP. This what happened. I'm riding with a little mini bike with my kids. I see a car going the highway. I ain't paying no mind. The whole time it's my coaches. They back up down the highway, right on curling.
Right.
Man, what the hell you doing? I said,
That's what
what
you
is
need.
y'all doing here?
That's what you
I
need.
said, yeah.
Wow, called us and told us.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. WAP spotted you. I said, wow, what's up with you? I said,
And we gotta get WAP. Yo, listen.
Oh my God.
You gotta get WAP on the show.
Right. WAP already been here twice, bro.
I applaud you because WAP is your young boy.
It's my young boy.
He's youngin', and he he is a
Hungry,
global.
bro.
He's athletic,
Yes,
man.
he
I'm
is.
proud of him. He
is.
changed his life.
Yeah.
But you see how people lead by example.
That's what I'm saying. Lead by example. No excuses.
And not
man.
saying that he's your youngin', but I'm also saying that he's a man in his own lane,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he determined. If you see him in the ring, people who see him in the ring, he tall, so they be like, this tall Nigerian.
Right.
Nah, he from Chester, PA. He'll knock you right out.
Bro, when I say we working, bro, like we working. Sometimes we in there 2 days, 3 days, working. You know, Watt the heavyweight, so he lifting more weight than me.
Absolutely.
Me just getting cut up, getting stronger. But when I say we working, bro,
Yeah.
like,
Salute to you, to him.
crazy, man.
Big salute to you, big salute to your coaches, man.
Shout out to
people
Loyal Boys, man. Yeah, Loyal
Yeah.
Boys. They
Shout
from
out to your
Philly, but
coaches, man.
they from Philly, but we train out of Springfield right now,
Yeah.
man.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm glad we got with them, man. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
And shout out to one more. Just is another shout out just to the people in your community and the people that's around you, that help to keep you focused. Everybody from your pastor to your brothers,
Yeah.
the people you call your brothers. You know what I mean?
That's
Your
a
job, everything, man. You know what I mean? Because until people understand, it takes a team and it takes a village to even maintain. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming on the show and say to God
Appreciate
first,
it,
man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Mr. Biz and Plug, man.
What?
They helped me a lot during this behind scenes. You know what I mean? They helped me a lot as far as, you know what I mean, reaching out to certain people that I didn't have to worry about. Mr. Biz putting the, you know what I mean, the crazy edits together. Cause they messed my song up again. It was supposed to be George Stinney. You know what I mean? George Stinney, he did a cover up. And it was Mr. Biz's voice, but he was saying everything the documentary was saying.
Right.
The DJ talking about I don't have the equipment. What the hell? Like,
You don't got the equipment to play.
like he don't got the equipment to play the
That's
joint.
cool. They
like,
don't know that added to that fire.
Yeah, add it to the fire. Yeah, add it to the fire. It's the second time. Matter of fact, from now on, always mess
Play
my
the wrong-
music up because I get mad. I don't like it's the little things, you know what I mean, that I get upset about.
Oh, you gonna mess my music?
Yeah, man.
Put the
Got
DJ
you.
face all on your face.
Man, so just shout out to the team, man. I'm building a team around me, man. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing outside of boxing, man. There's a lot of stuff I'm doing outside of City Hall, man. So it's just, I'm working, man. I'm talking about 10
Last time we
toes
talked
down,
about your
man.
bus. You got a bus.
Yo, that's what I'm
Do you
saying.
rent that bus out? Like, can we take trips in that bus?
Yeah, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so much going on, man. It's a blessing, man. Like, and God just continues just to keep opening doors up for me, man. It's like, I'm overwhelmed. Like, God, you want me to do this? You want me?
And you do it.
You know, I got another motor scooter, big joint. Go 120 miles per hour. Like,
Ain't you
It's
supposed to
just
be
me.
opening up a go-kart park or something for
give
the
it to
kids?
me. Like, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying?
How many
Like,
go-karts you got
like
for
it's
the
so
kids?
much. Like,
Because you give. And I was just talking to Kev earlier. Yes, guy. He just got back from Jamaica.
shout out to Kev, man.
That's where this white Henny came from. Shout out to
Oh,
Kev.
Shout out
that
to
came from
Kev,
Kev?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kev.
Shout out
Brought me
to
back
Kev,
white
man.
Henny. You feel me? Like, we got that. That's what Kenny was over there drinking.
I'll be drinking some more of it. Thank you very much, yes,
You will
God.
not, bro. That's for me. That's not
And you
for
didn't open it.
Anyway, you feel me?
This is my
I
brother.
was telling him about giving, right? If you give of yourself, rewards come back, and you don't even know, right? You can't want to keep everything for yourself.
You can't keep
You
it.
gotta give it out, and when you give it out, something new comes, and you get that out, and something new comes. Then you get that out. It's to the point where if you continue to do that, right, you're building up your legacy, and you'll never know what you're giving out. You're being lifted up as well.
It's
right?
mind blowing, bro. It's mind blowing. When I had when I started my giving process, it started with church. Like, I give my tithes every Sunday. Like, no matter what's going on. Like, it was plenty of times, right? Listen, plenty of times I gave, and I'm like, God, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this one or how I'm gonna do this one. I gave, and I went to my jar and I went to the bank. It was over $1,000 in earned coins. I said, God, I asked for $300. You gonna give me $1,000? You know what I mean? Like, I just went to Red Lobster for the first time, and I gave.
Hold on.
He a weirdo like that.
How old are you?
31.
Weirdo.
31.
He's not saying this is his first time eating seafood. It's just first time going to Red Lobster.
Red Lobster.
Period.
First time on a Red Lobster.
Why?
Because he's a weirdo.
No. I think it was more so, it was my mom.
Right.
So now that I'm thinking about it, it's more deeper than that because
Psychological.
my mom, when I had graduated 8th grade, she promised she would take me to Red Lobster.
Right.
And I held her to that for years. You know what I mean? So
You
I
said
never
you gonna
really,
take the Red Lobster?
I never really wanted to go.
I ain't going with nobody else
you know
but
what I
her,
mean, my
but my mom.
So when she was offering to take me, I was in training camp like, Mom, I can't go now, Mom, I can't go.
Right.
But then I finally went. I was happy as hell I went. But like you said, I just say that to get back to the point of giving. I gave the waiter a $100 tip.
$100 tip.
She started dancing and stuff like that.
Right.
But you don't know what somebody going through. You know what I mean? And it always come right back, man.
Right back. Not right back, but right back.
It come right back, man. I can't make it up. And like I said, I started off doing tithing because, you know, as our people in the community, we are, man, the pastor taking this money. And I'm like, and I stopped, and I ain't used to give and stuff like that because of what people were saying. But I'm like, yo, if you believe in God, this is what the Bible says. I don't care
What
if
he
I
do with- once I give it.
what he
Yeah,
do with
yeah.
the money.
giving
The Bible say you give your 10%. I'm giving my 10%.
No problem.
And ever since I started giving my 10%, bro,
It comes back to you.
I can't make this
I never
shit
understood that with my grandma. She did the same thing. I'm like, Grandma, what is you doing giving the money? But it all the blessings continue to come. Now I'm experiencing that, right?
It's
I give
crazy.
constantly, and I'm like, damn, shit.
I think it's the cycle of it.
Right, it is.
Because all my top friends that I deal with, all my brothers that I deal with, all have a connection to their belief, to their creator, and they also have a connection with the community and giving back.
Absolutely.
At whatever extent it may take, even if it's their last penny.
Last penny.
All of my leader friends, from all of y'all to, you know, everybody in our circles.
Right.
You know, that's like it's definitely an elite thing that you do, that the creator give back to you.
Right.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah, it's mind blowing. It's definitely mind blowing.
Well,
Hashtag.
I'm glad you got to go to Red Lobster. What'd you get when you went?
They had the all you can eat shrimp.
He was today years old when he finally ate all you can eat shrimp.
I got a restaurant for you. It's a little pricey. Eddie V's in King of Prussia Mall.
King of
If
Prussia.
you like Red Lobster,
Yeah, it was good.
you'll love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll love that.
What is it called? Eddie
pricey.
V's?
Eddie V's.
No,
Yeah, it's
no,
pricey.
stop telling him stuff like
No,
that.
it's
Go back
not.
to eating healthy. Just eat all healthy.
After the next fight.
After
Eddie
the next
V's.
one. All right, say
Eddie
no
V's.
more. I'ma go there.
You feel me?
Can I give you one more last funny story?
Go ahead.
So I start getting chubby, right? The first diet he put me on, we used to cook together. He'd come over to the crib, I'd cook him some yo, dog, here's a good meal plan. So I give him these meal plans. Boom. So first time when he started doing diets, right, he'd be like, yeah, Kenny, so look, I'm not eating no red meat. I'm not eating no bread, no pasta, this. Then like the second time I bump into him and he doing a diet, he like, yeah, so listen, all I'm eating is fruit and vegetables. Then like the next time, he like, Kenny, come lose some weight with me. I said, okay, what we gonna diet on? Water. What?
What kind of water? You put lemon in your water?
Yeah, you
He
can
said
if you
no.
want. You can if you wanted to.
He
But
said, if you want to lose the weight, Kenny,
yeah.
water.
Just water.
I said, what am I eat? Water.
But that came with
That's
the
crazy.
fast though.
But it do help because my man was telling me, he was like, listen, the only thing you need is water and a little bit of bread.
I like filling gyms.
That's the only thing you really need.
Less
Everything
they need.
else, you're being a glutton and you just want extra.
I got
If
you.
drink enough water, you won't be hungry.
You won't be hungry. Most of 99%
I
of the
believe
time
you. I was
we
in jail.
dehydrated.
I know that rule. I was upstate.
Most of the time, you're just thirsty.
I was upstate on
dehydrated.
lockdown, 23 and 1. Yeah, I know, I lived that life before. I'm cool.
You just be dehydrated, man. But I mean, like I said, it's different levels to the diet. There's different levels to the fast. Like you said, we went from eating steaks and stuff like that to cut it out to eating burgers and steaks and stuff like that and cut it out. Then cheese steaks and Alfredo and cut it out. And then we went to fruit and vegetables and then cutting that out to going to work. That's 5-6 different dieting phases that you can have. You know what I mean? Like this training camp, I only had fruit and vegetables.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now you cook the vegetables, you eat them raw.
It all depends. Y'all depends on how I'm feeling. I ain't
Right.
raw, it could be
They
steamed.
say if you eat it raw, that's more the nutrients is in
Yeah,
raw.
yeah,
Every time
absolutely.
You cook it, you lose some of the
Absolutely.
nutrients.
But if you only intaking,
I'm a straight fat boy. I'm a fat boy, and I can admit that right now, right? It used to be funny because if I went to the market before him or he went to the market before me, he'd stop past my house or at the gallery, and he'd be like, I got you some fruit.
Right.
So if I go to the market, I know to get him some fruit or something.
Right.
But then at the end, he was just like, I was like, man, you went to the market, you ain't get me. I would meet him at the market some nights. He'd be at the market parked in there.
Right.
I know what he getting.
Right.
Then that nigga said, yeah, I just want water. Type of crazy.
I think my longest water diet, I think I did for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All water, just straight,
Bless 'em.
straight water. You know what I mean? But it's a different mental.
How much weight you lose doing just water?
I lost plenty of weight. I mean, remember that time I lost 17, 18 pounds in a day? Like, bro, like it's a mental thing though. You know what I mean? Like you really gotta be there. You know what I mean? So that's why with me, like I can gain weight, I blow up. They be like, that doesn't got back a 6-pack again. Like, about 120%. I always tell my mental, even when I'm running, I'm getting tired. Man, no excuses. What are you talking about, dog? These niggas getting money out here. You know what I mean? These niggas got Bentleys and Lamborghinis. Go down Miami, these niggas younger than me.
Right.
Lamborghinis. I'm like, what the fuck? They getting money. Why ain't getting that money?
I need that.
I need that. Okay, no excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses.
And I zone out, man.
Yeah.
I think the mark of a successful man is how many successful men are behind him.
Yo.
And I definitely understand what you're doing.
Serious.
So you got me for however long you need me. I'm
I
here.
appreciate
I'm supporting.
you. Appreciate
I'm trying
you,
to get to
King.
Las Vegas and be sitting up there. Me,
Appreciate
Kenny
you,
up there
King. Yeah,
painting.
yeah.
You feel me? I'm sitting there with the radio station. Listen, man.
I'm not painting shit.
What you mean you ain't painting shit?
When
That's what you do.
When he go to Las Vegas, you know where I'm gonna be at.
You be painting some gloves.
By the time he get home, I will be in the mansion in a robe.
You know what?
Versace robe.
Listen, you know what he said to me? This is what he said to me originally.
He gonna
He
be,
said,
hold on real quick. Who was the motherfucker? What was the boy name off Rocky? The motherfucker that was always with Rocky, the fat motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, now I understand.
Hey Rocco, just go ahead. You just gonna knock him out, Rocco.
this is what he said to me. He said to me the other week. He said, yo, I can't wait for you to get that big check, bro. I know it's coming. I said, yeah, that's cool. He said, listen though, by the time you come home, the money gonna be going. He said, I'm gonna be already saying how can I spend it, invest. I said, what? I said, this boy is
You ordering shit off of
dangerous.
Amazon in his name.
Guess what? He ain't lying.
Yo, he piece of work. You hear me? Like, you know, you go to stores and get stuff free. Yeah, Frankie, let me call him right now. Yeah, I'm good, right? Yeah, you good? What's
I'm here
up,
to pick up that Lamborghini for Frankie Lynn.
He
The Lamborghini.
before you get a chance to drive.
Oh my
God. It's in the shop.
It's in the shop.
Yeah, I crashed it. What you mean you crashed it? I didn't get a chance to drive it. I got it. It's cool.
Black people is dangerous, man.
Especially Kenny, bro.
To be your own people.
Damn.
Word.
But yeah, man, you gotta get back to work, bro.
I get back to work. I'm at work, man. I'm at
Appreciate
work.
you, bro.
We thank you so much for coming on, man.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Thank you for the inspiration you giving these little
He
kids,
called me, he was
man.
like, I'm not interviewing with nobody until I interview with you first. I said, man, now you get interviewed. He's like, nah. I don't give a fuck if it take till next month, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Like literally.
Exit 6.
That's what I told him.
Chester,
I'm
PA.
coming to sit with you.
Big
You feel me?
dog,
That's
big
to the
dog,
interview,
big
so.
step at CMPRadio.net. The only, the one, the hottest.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Let's go.
Hashtag
Major.
blessed up, man.
Absolutely. Hashtag blessed up, bro. Be safe. Don't hurt nobody. Please.
Appreciate y'all. We
Don't hurt
chilling.
nobody.
We chilling, man.
CMPRadio.net, man. It's your boy Uncle P. I want to thank Frankie Lynn for stopping through the radio station, man. Killer Picasso Hunt here. As always, that's my will, man, bro. I really want him to do his own show by himself. You feel me? I don't know if he's scared of that. You feel me? Like, I want him to do it, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. CMPRadio.net, man. We're out of here, man. Peace.
After you lose the weight, right after you lose the weight.
Come and take the way, get you niggas play with it, play with it, play with it.
Yeah, it's Black Excellence. It's Black Excellence. Yeah, you know it ain't no half-stepping when reppin' for Black Excellence. Just the perfectionist perfecting shit. Don't shoot the messenger. Shit, I mean I'm here cause I can. It's rare you get a real nigga to come reflect with you. They told me step it up, Ran. You see I'm catching up when actually I laughed them. It just appears that they next to us. I hope my testament motivate all the rest of us. I know it's hard.